I'm Jennifer Nicole Lee. I have been a transformational coach for close to 20 years. And I just want to say there are a lot of dark truths to becoming successful. So if you're new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe. And if you've been a long time believer, you're going to even get more added value to our program here at JNLVIP.com. I'm going to go ahead and just tag a couple of our friends because I am doing this live. Happy Wednesday, happy Woman Crush Wednesday. Couple of quick announcements. I just want to say a very happy birthday to our amazing Jessica Von Statina. You've been a long time VIP queen and we just want to celebrate you on your birthday. And before I go live with the 7 dark truths of being successful and then maintaining your success, I just want to give you a couple of quick announcements. We have a $50 gift card from Yeli Aguirre going out on this Friday. Also from beautiful Bonnie Barton in Texas. Thank you so much. Hello, Sam. We love you, Twinkle Eyes. Hello, Yaya. Just tagging a couple of our friends here. And before I go live with the dark truths of being successful and then maintaining your success, I just want to say happy Woman Crush Wednesday to all of you. Light workers, women of faith, women that are ending generational negativity, generational, I don't want to use the word curse, but it really is like bad energy. And you are the light workers. You are the healers. And it's just so exciting to see that we are creating magic and miracles here. All right, so I'm going to be doing my air stepper as I deliver this jolt. And again, couple of quick announcements before I go into the jolt. Happy Woman Crush Wednesday. I love you and I appreciate you and I celebrate you. And if you're new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe. My goal is to get to 50,000 subscribers. I'm right now at 35, so help me with that by sharing this video because it's about positive energy, a positive message to keep fighting and to never give up and to keep the faith, okay? Again, we have 2 $50 gift cards going out this Friday from Yeli Aguirre and beautiful Bonnie Barton, and also a $90 value of a full 1-hour Reiki healing session from our beautiful Latina in Canterbury, Kent, UK, Laura Jacobo. I'll be announcing those 3 winners this Friday during my master class at 9:30 EST, which will be right here in the VIP room. It's going to be mindset, movement, motivation. You all have been sending in such exceptional questions, so I just want to say thank you. All right, so we're going to get into this, and I just want to say I have noticed from my own journey of becoming successful, from going from nothing to something. And I've also noticed from my countless coaching consultations that there's been certain themes and messages and lifelong learning lessons, if you will, that I have seen and also seen in my coaching clients' lives. Thank you so much. So there are dark truths of becoming successful that nobody tells you about. That's why a lot of people have approach avoidance. They will start doing something and then they'll shrink back. They'll go back to their old life because it's comfortable. It's safe. Boy, I got judged out there. People were jealous of me out there. I saw some things I didn't want to see on the staircase to becoming successful. Number 1, and there's good news in all of this, okay? So I'm actually going to flip it. There's good news and a lesson to be learned in all of this. Number 1, you're going to be abandoned. You're going to be abandoned. You're going to feel like when you got your goals, your vision board, you're going to feel like even the ones that were closest around you just abandon you. They just get up and pack and go. And you're kind of like right there with yourself and your goals. And you're like doing this journey alone. It's lonely. The road to the destination of success can be sometimes lonely. Okay, and so even your closest ones, longtime friends that you've known forever, since elementary school, high school, college, they're gonna just abandon you, and you're going to feel like you're alone in this mission. But here's the good news, okay? You know Coach JNL always brings the good news. The good news is that the universe is strengthening you, thickening your skin to see. It's a test. Life is a test to see if you have the faith to continue, to persevere. And it's almost good because the universe is also sifting out and weeding out those that are not going to be there at the end of the journey with you. So learn to be alone, but that's okay. That's why we have the JNLVIP.com group. We have our support group here. Now, I made a very good point a couple weeks back saying, I really don't need any more friends. I need associates. I need colleagues. I need soldiers. And this is where you find your soldiers, your army, your nation of other fellow like-minded queens right here at JNLVIP.com. So the good news is that you're going to find your true supporters. And you're going to also learn that it's okay to be alone. You're going to be working on your goals. You're going to be super focused, okay? Number two, you're going to go through a stage which I call breaking down. Now, you're on different stages of your success. A lot of you have been in my program for some time, and you're very established in your success. You're on an amazing routine. So maybe look back and see if you can identify. You're like, that was my breaking down season. You're going to feel in your life where you just hit rock bottom. Everything in your life has just crumbled. You're maybe financially stressed. People are just coming at you all over. Things are happening that are out of your control, and you're like in this whirlwind of just chaos. I call that the breaking down season, where everything just breaks down. But see, it needs to break down so you can really focus and rebuild the way you want your life to be. I know my breaking down season was in 1998 when I first moved to Miami. That first year I moved here, it was horrible. I couldn't pay my bills. I couldn't pay my rent. I was working 3 jobs, 2 main jobs, and 1, odd job, just, doing freelance work. And it was just, everybody would say, move back to home. Why are you out there in Miami? What are you trying to do? What are you trying to prove? And I just knew I was here on a mission. I didn't listen to the naysayers. I didn't listen to the people that said, you can't do it. So I let it break down. And from that moment on, I really understood my resilience. I understood my mental fortitude. So that's a good thing. The good thing is, okay, even though these are dark truths, there's a light to it. Like Star Wars. How many Star Wars fans out there? There's good and bad. There's light and dark. We're the light workers, right? So this is very powerful. Once you go through your breakthrough season, your breakdown season, you're going to go into your breakthrough season. And I know many of you here are in your breakthrough season. Good morning, Diana. Good morning, Wendy. Good morning, all the VIP queens. So I want to say this. All hell will break loose. But that's where the universe is giving you thick skin. Okay? And you need that in order to be successful. All right? Number 3, the third dark truth on becoming successful and maintaining your success is that not everyone will see your vision of what you want your dream life to be. And also, not only that, they won't see it, they won't understand it, and then they will also judge it. Okay, so you want to be healthy. You want to be financially free. You want to live a substance-free life while everyone out there is drinking and drugging. You want to live a life of integrity. You're like the oddball out. You don't fit in, right? And it seems like no one understands your vision. They don't see it, and they actually kind of snub it. So you have your vision board, you have your goals, and you're going to see along the journey, people kind of judge you. Oh, you're a goody two-shoes. Oh, you're highly driven. They kind of make it a bad thing. They flip it and make you being so disciplined and driven into a bad thing. Well, I'm here to tell you the good news is that that's when you find your real soul sisters. A soul sister. Do you know what a soul sister is? Tell me what a soul sister is. A soul sister is a sister that is not of blood, but she connects with you on a spiritual and faith-based, no matter what denomination you are, faith-based energy, and you're there to support each other. And it's almost like you talk with telepathy. You know her feelings, you know what she's going through, and she doesn't have to tell you, and you're there to support her and to listen to her. That's what we have here, and it's very, very powerful. This is a powerful message, and you need to listen to it a couple of times. And whichever point you resonate with the most, Post in the chat. Okay, I want to know. This is a communication. Hello, Terry. Nice to see you, Terry. Hello, Bonfire. So, I know you're feeling better. I'm excited about it. This is amazing. When no one else sees your vision, it's not their job to see your vision. And what I learned also is that we don't need to sell our vision to other people that are not going to be believers, because not everyone is a VIP queen. The crown is heavy. People kind of tip in and then they're out because they have not done the inner work to get to the point to say, you know what? I'm going to shed all the years of layers of neglect, resentment, abuse, negativity off of me. Some women are not ready. And that's okay. That's their journey. But you are ready. There's no mistake that you're listening to this message for a reason. Okay? So right now you're going to find your cheerleaders. So that's a good thing. That those people that don't see your vision, that's okay. Let them go. They're going to fall away to the wayside. The weeds always weed themselves out. All right? You don't need a bunch of followers. Listen. Jesus only had 12 disciples. Okay? And of those 12, one really betrayed him really, really bad. The kiss of Judas. Kissed him right here and sold him down the river. Okay? So what I'm saying is, and I got chills with that, you don't have to have a lot of followers. Okay? You just need your core believers that are going to help you accomplish your mission. And it is a mission. You know, some of the most evil world leaders have all of these believers. We don't need that. You're a VIP queen and you are here to succeed. I'm also going to say, number 4, you're going to experience extreme doubt. Okay? You're going to have extreme doubt. Many days you're going to feel like your success is not going to happen. And you're going to really doubt yourself. And it gets really dark. I've been there. I know, on my journey. And you feel like, why am I doing this? What's the point? Why am I killing myself? Why am I doing all this? But I'm here to tell you, keep going. That's the light message to that dark truth. Keep going. That's where you're going through the fire. You got to grow through what you go through, okay? Keep going. Don't stop. This is a powerful time, because when you actually realize, wow, I've really flipped my life and I made a plan. I'm working my plan. And it's almost like a volcano that's just been sitting there quiet and it's about to erupt. But if you stop, it's just going to stop. It's like a fire hydrant that somebody finally just opened up that last screw and Niagara Falls just comes out. Keep going. Keep digging. You're just that much more closer. So when you have that self-doubt, you know you're on the right path. Don't stop like everyone else does. This is where the survival of the fittest really comes out. Okay? Number 5, you're going to feel like you're not supported. You're going to feel that nobody is going to help you. There may be sometimes ordering in pizza, they're ordering in donuts, they're ordering in bad, high sodium, high fat fried food takeout and eating it right in front of you. You're going to feel like no one really is patting you on your back when you ate lean, clean, and green and did your workouts. They're not going to applaud you. I've been there. And I know how that feels. You feel ostracized. You feel outed. You feel the odd girl out. You feel like you don't fit in. You feel like, I'm the only one doing this. And guess what? That's a good sign. The good news is that you find out who really are your ride and dies. You're going to find out. That's why I created the JNL VIP group. Because you're going to have the front row friends. You know, the women on the front row clapping for you at the assembly, and you had that special showcase and that show, and you were there doing that performance, you know, in all your different organizations. And when we do our events, and you have someone clapping for you, you need that endorsement. People say, oh, I don't need the validation. Yes, you do, because it's part of human nature. And I'm here as your coach. I'm going to make sure you get that. So that's a dagger. That's a dark truth of being successful. You're going to feel like you're not supported, even by your closest ones around you. And that's okay. That's part of the journey. Okay? See, I just love that I've cracked this code, and that I'm going to take you from your breakthrough season to your breakthrough life, honey. And this is the mental games that success will play on you. And here is the matrix. Here's the puzzle. I'm going to help you make sense of all of this. Okay? Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Dynamite Donna. I'm going to take a big breath because I get so excited. All right, next one. So, and the good news is that you're going to find out who your ride or dies are. The people that are going to be supporting you. And again, Jesus had 12 disciples. You don't need a lot of people to support you. You need those that are just there on a mission, okay? The hardcore soldiers that are going to be marching beside you and right along with you on their journey. This is where the synergy comes. Number 6, you're going to deal with a lot of jealousy, straight up. That's just the way people are wired. They get jealous if someone has a clue about their future. They get jealous if somebody has a little slightest inkling about how strong they are, how empowered they are. And I really dealt with that in the early stages of my career. We're all here to be healthy. We're all here to get a better version of ourselves. But I was like, why is everybody so toxic? I never understood that. I was like, that's the whole reason why I got into the fitness industry. And the dark truth I saw in the fitness industry is that everyone will undermine you. Everyone will talk bad behind your back to defame you. Even the ones at the top. And I said, wow, they built their empires off of jealousy, off of backstabbing, off of dishonest deeds. I don't want to be that type of person. And boy, have I been dealt a couple of hands in this industry dealing with some very dishonest people. That's why I like to be an independent artist. That's why I like my YouTube channel. It's my broadcasting station. I cannot be censored. I will say what I want when I want to say it, and I say the truth. And some people can't say the truth because they're paid to be, part of my French, just to be muffled. Well, I'm here to defend the real VIP queens and stand up for faith over fear, okay? Strength over weakness, and that you have full autonomy over your life. You're going to deal with jealous people, and that's okay. It's part of the journey. Let them be jealous. That's their inner work. They have a scarcity mindset where you have an abundant mindset. Here in our VIP group, there's no jealousy. We are happy for each other. We clap for each other. I'm glad I saw that she did that. She showed me what people can do. She showed me that she can break through the invisible handcuffs. She showed me that she can feel better, look better, achieve her goals. She showed me that, wow, she really transformed herself. She's bright, she's glowing, she's happy, she's healthy. There's no jealousy. Jealousy is so kindergarten level. It's so 3D. It's a scarcity lack mindset where we need to, as we evolved, and you're living in this 5D. 5D is a life of faith where you see it and it's not even in the material world. You know it's there. Okay, you know your success is there. You know you're going to have that breakthrough. You know beyond a shadow of a doubt. Nobody else can see that vision. Going back to number 3. That's a dark truth. You're dealing with a lot of blind people around you. Wake up. They can't wake up. They're not ready. They're still sleeping. That's why we've had a beautiful Twinkle Eye Sam say, I feel awake. That's why she knows she's made it through the other side of success. Okay? So, and a good point, this is the good side, the light side to the dark truth that people are going to be jealous around you. I call it evil eye, or red eye as they call it. Evil eye. You're going to feel a lot of evil eye on you. And that's okay. It's part of the journey. That's going to strengthen your focus. Okay? People say, why? How can you just do that with all these people looking around you? I'm like, I am so right here, horse blinders on. I got people to lead. I got people to help invoke and awaken their strength. Okay? And we have another one. Number 7, the last one. And at the end of this, so keep watching. At the end of this, I'm going to give you some personal, shocking situations that I've seen on my rise to success that are actually going to make you go, wow, I don't know how she got through that. So number 7, here's a dark truth. Your mind is going to play tricks on you, okay? You're going to be like, when you get to a certain level and you put so much blood, sweat, equity, time, money into your own projects and your own things and moving yourself upwards on the ladder of success, the higher you go on the ladder of success, the more your glutes stick out for people to take swipes at it, okay? And then you're going to be like, why am I doing all this? So your mind is actually going to play tricks on you. And that's where you have to get really mentally focused. So the good side is that not only you're going to get physically strengthened, you're going to get mentally just mentally strong. Your mind is going to have muscles. You're going to have the ability to snap yourself back into being jolted when you see yourself getting soft and unfocused. And that's a strength that's going to take you to the next level. Okay? So I just want to say those are the 7 tips. I'm actually going to probably find out more and have more downloads between now and Friday's masterclass. So you do not want to miss Friday's masterclass, because I'll probably add some additional bonuses. Whichever one you resonated with most, please post in the chat box. And I just want to say that here's a couple of my own very unfortunate situations that I've dealt with on my rise to success, is that people will really discount you. You know, I'm a published author. I've been blessed to now have 18 books. And people say, oh, she bought those books. Oh, she bought that. Well, guess what? In this industry, it is hard to get a publishing deal. So I had to deal with that. And they can talk all they want because I have to get my message out. Also, I'm grateful to have over 90 magazine covers. And people say, oh, she bought those covers. And I'm like, what is it to you? You can't buy magazine covers. They don't do that. Some do, but I've never done that. So I've had a lot of people discount my success and hard work. And you're working so hard, your blood, your sweat, your tears, and you're pushing. And then you have people really talk bad about you. And that's a dark truth. But I'm here to tell you, no matter what you go through, you are going to be opening up a door for a fellow VIP queen that needs to be shown the way. So keep going. Don't let anybody stop you, not even yourself, from being your best version. And I'm not going to go into details, but I've seen a lot of, and I guess it's in every industry, but I've seen a lot of negative things in the fitness industry where people are dishonest, they don't have integrity, they're all about themselves. And here's a big one: they get greedy. When people get a certain level of success, they get greedy and they start doing weird things. Greed is a sin. In my book, greed is like one of the worst sins, to be greedy. That's why I'm always giving. I'm always giving. I don't even give to get back. I love to give. And I never understood that. So along your journey, to wrap this all up, you're going to deal with a lot of people that are doing very bad things, but you have to always choose the right, okay? Dynamite Donna said it: live a life of integrity. And that's the point. This is where the two sides of good and bad, dark and light, are really just broken, and the light workers need to push on. Don't stay back here and hide. Push forward, okay? And let your light shine. So the good news, wrapping up this jolt, the good news is that you watching this right now, you know you're a light worker. You know you're on the road to success. You know you're going to have your breakthrough, and you continue to have breakthroughs, and you have a support system with our JNLVIP.com sisterhood, okay? So here's the great thing: if you're already a member, congratulations, because you're getting supportive, you're not abandoned, you're having that breakdown season, but then you're rebuilding. Everyone else sees your vision here, and we celebrate your vision. You know, when you feel those days you're not feeling successful, another sister picks up on that vibe, and someone will reach out to you and say, keep going. That's why we have all of our small groups, okay? And you have direct access to me. Sometimes you feel like you're not supported. You are supported here, okay? Women, when they get jealous of your success, when you're starting to look good and you're humming and you're buzzing and you're just feeling so fabulous, you're not going to deal with jealousy to make you shrink back. You're going to have women push you forward, okay? And when you kind of have those days of self-doubt and your mind's playing tricks on you, go into the group. You're going to see that other women are on the same journey. And if you deal with negativity out in the real world, you have a place to vent and share and deal with women of integrity, okay? When you come through the gates of our JNL VIP community, integrity is a must. So you're going to deal with people that are loving, here, and kind. There's other groups out there, and there's a lot of people, and they get all like, hey, look at me, hey, look at me, hey, look at me, and it's all, hey, look at me posts. Okay, hey, look at me posts can be somewhere else, but in our group, it's high substance, high quality content that when you post, whoever reads it will get some type of wisdom, some golden nugget of just something that's going to change their lives forever. Like the mirror neurons. When I said that 2 years ago, look at Kelly. It shifted her. You know, reverse the curse episode. That changed Janet. She's posting every day, making videos every day. Whatever it is for you, you're going to hear something that's going to shift you and give you a tectonic shift. All right. I really enjoyed this jolt. And if you did, please post comments. Please make sure if you're watching on YouTube to subscribe and share out this video. Sharing is caring. I'm here to help those that are lost on their way to success. And there is some not so fun parts of the success journey. But with you knowing these tips and tools that took me years to kind of make a list of, and the list will grow, you're going to be able to see these potholes and see these kind of like blind spots, if you will. And you're going to push through and say, Coach JNL talked about this. I'm on the right journey. Let's go. I'm not alone. Let's go and do some more good deeds. Let's go and do some more good things for ourselves and others, okay? Thank you so much for this positive feedback. I'm so excited to get this workout started. Again, happy birthday to Jessica Von Statina. Couple of announcements before we wrap up. Progress reports are due by tomorrow. Please take 5 minutes just to jot down and to write out your wonderful accomplishments. It's a powerful exercise at the end of the month. And also the VIP Queen of March will be announced tomorrow at around, I would say, it's 9:30, 10 a.m. to get the message out. And I'm so excited. Tomorrow from 12:30 to 1:30, we have a VIP Queen fashion trunk show and fashion event. It's a virtual event open to everybody. It is on my YouTube channel, and I'm very grateful to have Yaya Ballerin come with me and share our new spring collection, our beautiful exercise bra tops, our shorts, crop tops, and our super soft summery zip-up hoodies that you can take on and off with the zipper and the hoodie. I'm really excited about that. Plus, I'm going to be giving away hundreds of dollars worth of merchandise. JNL VIP merch will be flying out tomorrow like your goals off of a cliff. So get ready. Tune in tomorrow, 12:30 to 1:30. And also Friday, we'll be back here 9:30 with the master class, okay? So, and we also have the giveaways. Real quick, thank you, Yeli Aguirre, Bonnie Barton, for our $50 gift cards on Friday. And also, we have a full hour Reiki session donated from Laura Jacobo to one lucky participant. And next week on April the 8th, we have Gloria Garrido Miske and beautiful Jessica Von Statina on the panel. And also we already have Kelly Kubiak, who gave a $50 gift card. And I just want to say thank you, God, for helping me to remember all that. All right, Queens, I will see you at 8 a.m. for our beautiful yoga. I cannot wait to stretch out and to have a nice active recovery day together. And thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you all now. I'll be sharing the link. I love you, mwah, and share out this video. You're going to help a fellow VIP queen. Love you, Queens. Thank you.